by considering the nominations of Andrew Wheeler to be the Administrator of the Environmental Protection Agency, Nicole Nason to be Administrator of the Federal Highway Administration, Peter Wright to be Assistant Administrator of the Environmental Protection Agency's Office of Land and Emergency Management, John Fleming to be Assistant Secretary of Commerce for Economic Development, and John Ryder to be a member of the Board of Directors of the Tennessee Valley Authority. Each of these nominees is well qualified and will bring a wealth of experience and expertise to these important positions. I would like to say a few words about Andrew Wheeler. Mr. Wheeler has served as Deputy Administrator of the Environmental Protection Agency since April of 2018, when the Senate confirmed his nomination with bipartisan support. Just last week, 63 agriculture and forestry groups wrote in support of Mr. Wheeler's nomination to be the administrator. They said, quote, "It is hard to imagine a more qualified individual for the role of EPA administrator, and we respectfully request that the committee move to confirm his nomination so that he may be considered by the full Senate at the earliest possible date." Mr. Wheeler has done an outstanding job leading the Environmental Protection Agency these past 6 months. I urge my colleagues to vote in support of his nomination to be the administrator. This morning, we will also consider legislation that enjoyed bipartisan support in the 115th Congress. I've already mentioned the WILD Act. In addition, we will vote on Senator Sullivan's Alaska Remote Generator Reliability and Protection Act, Senator Capito's Target Practice and Marksmanship Training Support Act, and Senator Cardin's Migratory Birds of the Americas Conservation Act. Each of these bills passed our committee by voice vote in the last Congress, and I urge all my colleagues to support passage of these bills again today. Last, we will consider 6 resolutions to approve prospectuses providing for General Services Administration leases, our committee budget resolution, and our committee rules. After Ranking Member Carper gives his opening statement, other members may make remarks. At 10:20, we'll proceed to vote on the items on the agenda, provided we have a reporting quorum. After we finish voting, I'll be happy to recognize any other member who wishes to speak. I now turn